Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this very simple dollar peacock. It's kind of pretty, has almost no tricky folds in it, so I think you're going to find this really easy to make. Okay, all we need is a single dollar bill. What we're going to do is we're going to fold this bill in half. And just like so. Give that a good crease, and then we're going to open this up. Turn this on its side, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold these corners in along this center line as though we're making an airplane, like a paper airplane. The only difference is I'm going to leave a little space in the middle. So I'm not going to fold it real tight. So, and what I'm going to do, just like that. Got a little space. So the back edges are going to line up. I like to line those up because it makes for a neater model. A little space in the middle. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to fold this edge, well, both these edges, in right along those same lines. So we're going to fold that, just like so. And we're going to fold this side the same way. Alright, so those should end up right about the same. Okay, now the reason we fold it in half, or we leave a little space in there, is so that when we fold this in half, it doesn't bind. See, if you fold it real tight together, then it doesn't want to fold in half so easily, so this just makes for an easier working model. Okay, at this point what we're going to do is we're going to take this bill and then we're going to fold it right about, say, here. Doesn't really matter, not too much. We're just going to try and keep the bill straight. So we'll make sure this crease lines up with this crease. And then we'll go ahead and crimp that down. And then we're going to fold this in half again, like so. And then we will fold this in half again. You can fold it either way, doesn't matter. Okay, all those are going to be is just reference lines. So we're going to open this up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and each crease that we already have, we're going to make two. So we're going to fold this in half, just like so. And then we're going to keep folding this in an accordion style, lining up each of the bills, the edges. This isn't real important. You don't have to line it up and make it super neat. You can, it's okay if it's out of line. Okay, now once we're at this point, we're going to call this part the top where we have the folds. What we want to do is we want to make sure that this accordion, all these accordion folds that we have are at the top. Okay, see how these kind of folds are at the top, not at the bottom, bottom smooth. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half right along the center. Okay? And like I said, if your bills don't line up perfectly, that's okay, it doesn't matter. Just adds more character. At this point, what we're going to do is we're going to make the neck. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold this in half, up like that. I'm going to give that a pinch. Open this up. And then I'm going to push it through. We're going to do a reverse fold. And just kind of fold that along. Okay, so I did that. It's all folded inside now. Then I'm going to do the same thing up here. So I'm going to take this, fold that, give that a pinch, open it up, open the body, and pinch it through. Now you can shape it however you want. For the video, I'm just going to shape it like that. But if you wanted to make the neck thinner, you could fold these in, but I'm not going to do that here. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to start to spread the fan. So I'm going to pinch it, holding it here. I'm going to start to bend this out, fan it out. I'm going to do this on both sides, just like this. just going to kind of train it. This is going to help it to sit up. It's going to sit it up, and it's going to help spread the fan. So okay, we're almost there. Now what we've got to do is we have to fasten this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick a side, it doesn't matter what side, and then we're going to take this little flap here, and then we're going to fold this in half the other way. Just like so. This is just enough to make a hook, and then so that we can hook it into this bill. So what I'm going to do on this side though is I'm going to curl this the opposite way. So I'm going to give it a little reverse hook just to help it catch and hold. Then I'm going to fold that in there. And sometimes you need to pinch it and give it a little twist. That I find helps to hold it pretty good. You can just fold that back, give that a pinch, that'll help crease the lines, and then you can spread this out. Just going to train that. And there you have the dollar peacock. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and click on the like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.